Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome to the video, and today I am talking about open mics. I had a few people hit me up saying they want to try open mics, which is awesome. I always encourage it. If you want to do it, try it. Um, and I will be posting more videos of me actually doing comedy from like now throughout the fall. And I will say that um, this is the biggest piece of advice I could give to anybody who is looking to do open mics. This is something that took me a little while to learn, but once I learned it, I feel like I'm better as a stage performer, and that is not to blame the crowd for not listening. Like I said in my open mic 101 video, when you go to these open mics, no one's there for you. Nobody's there to give a crap about you. Nobody bought a ticket to see you. So there's no real desire for them to pay attention to you. When you buy a ticket, it is to go see somebody, it is a very different situation, because when you buy a ticket, you invested something into seeing this person. But in open mics, it's not like that. So the last open mic night, there was somebody who said that they were angry because they did not get listened to. And I will give this kid some benefit of the doubt because it is a very clique-oriented room. There are people that are just there to see their friends, and when their friends aren't on, they leave the room, go outside, smoke, go into the bathroom. So I do sympathize with him a little bit, but the other part of me doesn't at all. But in reflecting on that, that was the same mentality that I had when I first started doing open mics, is nobody wants to listen to me, what's the point? But you have to, it is very important to learn as a comic how to properly grab the attention of the crowd. That is something you have to learn how to do. And you're not going to learn how to do it in your first few open mics. It's going to take a while to learn. So sometimes for me, it is not even about the material. It's just about learning how to grab attention, how to get people to be invested in what you are saying. This is a very, very valuable lesson when you go up on stage that you must learn, especially as an open micer. I definitely realized the big difference between my material when I was doing open mics versus when I did a show for my friends. Because when I did a show for my friends, they were invested in listening, so I didn't have to do as much as an introduction. But when I do these open mics, I realize I have to do an introduction. Hey, how's everybody doing? Give it up for the performers. Even sometimes when I go do open mics, I say, hey, how great was that singer before me? I wish I could sing like that, but my singing is bad. Like some variation of that. Then people get a liking to you, and then they will listen. And grabbing attention does not mean being an asshole. I have seen that where people are like, hey, I'm up on stage here, listen to me. No, that's not how it works either. That's just going to get the room to turn on you more. So the sooner you realize, it's not the crowd, it's you, and how am I going to get this crowd to like me? The second you realize that that is part of the game, the better off you will be. And it's going to take a while. It took me a while to realize. One thing that always pisses me off is when people blame the crowd. I will never, ever, ever, ever criticize a comic for going up there and doing their best. I will, even though, I might not find them to be funny, even though they bomb. If you bomb, it's part of the game. I will never rag on somebody for bombing. I will never tell somebody they're not funny, even though, we might not have the same sense of humor. But when people start blaming the crowd, that angers me. And that is something you have to get rid of very, very quickly. You have to learn how to judo your way into people's conversations to make them care about you. It's part of the game. The second you stop blaming the crowd, your comedy game will get taken to a whole nother level. So yeah, that's it. That's my 2 cents. I hope you enjoyed this video. I will be recording more of my sets and putting them online because I am more confident on stage now. I'm more comfortable with sharing it, and I want to share it with you. So be on the lookout for that. Leave a comment in the comment section below if you agree or disagree. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you dislike the video, give it a thumbs down and tell me how I could do better. And I'll see you on the next one.